If you are a beginner painter, if you are a beginner artist and you are feeling blocked, you're feeling uninspired, stick around because I'm going to have some good ideas to share with you. I want to talk about what to do when you have no idea what to paint, you feel like you have art block, you cannot even come up with anything to paint, but you feel that you should be painting to have fun or to fill up another page in your sketchbook or art journal, and for some reason you cannot just simply sit and start. One of the best things that I can recommend is grab a page that you have already felt like you need to do something else because it's not quite the thing. The colors are clashing, the topic or the theme or the color combination or something is not quite something that you like. So for example, in this particular case, I have been feeling blocked for a long time now, confession time. I have been feeling for several reasons like I cannot quite sit and paint. I want to, but I don't know what. So today I decided that I'm going to take it very simply, nothing complicated. I'm going to just enjoy painting over a page, and that should start something, the juices flowing to make me feel like I want to paint some more. What I don't like is this burgundy color with the rest of the stuff. This is acrylic paint, very watered down. The color itself is beautiful, but I don't like it with the orange because it kind of gets blurry. I don't exactly like it with this neon green, and the brown gets lost with the burgundy because it is so close together in values that you cannot even really see anything. So I'm going to add a layer of acrylic paint in sky blue, which is, also like water. I'm getting a medium brush with a little bit of water. Of course, I had to smack the pink color. Oh my gosh. 1 second, please. And also, I put the brush on top of the yellow paint. That is amazing. I had placed several colors in my palette here, so okay, here we go. I'm going to start in the corner. I prepared my page under my paper under my page so that I don't accidentally color more than what I meant, and doesn't require a lot of thinking or special technique. Go at it. I personally love when the paintbrush strokes show. It's like it shows the map of where you were with the brush. And I don't mind if a little bit of the burgundy shows. I just don't want so much. And I'm not sure what to do about this blurry green that I left in there. I probably will just ignore it, at least in the first layer. Maybe later on I will see more of it, more of a line. But for now I'm just going to go a little bit like the same type of stroke. Only that this was with a sponge, I believe, and I don't have it right now. Once you start painting, you get to this Zen zone where you're not thinking anymore, you're just enjoying the moment, and that is so satisfying to me. It's one of the things I love about acrylic paint is that you can work fast, it dries fast, and it gives you a sense of completion, a sense of satisfaction to me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think that acrylics drying too fast is a good thing or a bad thing. When I started painting many years ago, I started with watercolor, and although I think they are really good, they are not for me. Not so much. I mean, I still paint in watercolors on occasion, but I prefer the acrylic paint, especially after one terrible session where I had just finished painting some acrylic and some watercolor ACEOs, and then my cup of water fell because, of course, it was going to fall. My watercolors were messed up, but my acrylic paintings were just wet. Nothing happened to them. And the one I had made with watercolor was stained, and you cannot fix watercolor the way you can acrylic paint. I'm going to get a very tiny brush for this corner around the star. It is so hot in here right now. The paint has been drying really fast in the palette. So to keep your acrylic paint wet, as long as you need it wet and workable, I strongly recommend that you get a medium and enough moisture in the palette that is not going to dry so fast. Also, try not to work near a fan because, of course, it's going to dry everything. I'm liking it so much better. If you're enjoying this video, share it with a friend and let me know where are you watching from. Leaving a comment helps the channels so much, and the interaction will bring you more art videos every time you visit YouTube. And I always appreciate it. What do you think? I am liking it so much better. Let me show you closer. I could come back later with a sponge and try to kind of move around this paint. But for now, I am very, very, very happy. I didn't do much, but I did something. So right now, just by seeing this page completely finished or 99% finished, I am feeling more satisfied. And just the fact that you see the paint and move the brush all around your canvas or your page. I prefer right now art journals and sketchbooks, but it is the same thing. Keep your paintbrush wet, do a little art, some more positive feelings, some more relaxing feelings or thoughts, and frankly, you end up with a page that looks a lot better than as it started. So thanks for keeping me company. If you're new around here, subscribe. Remember to keep your paintbrush wet.